Welcome, everybody, to another episode of Just Talking to You. I'm your man, Big Smooth, aka the People's Champ, and I am not here alone. I am here with the crew. Damn it, I know y'all saying the crew finally showed their ass up for work. we did docked around 10 paychecks and shit. We we finna send out some severance packages, but these motherfuckers say, "Hey, we showing up, y'all." Hey,
you ain't gonna fire us over Zoom, sir. Excuse you.
Right.
Excuse you.
You know that? Hey, they fired 924 motherfuckers, man. Hey.
I want my 2-piece and a biscuit. If you gonna do all that, I need servants. And don't make me use my gas. At least they didn't have to use their gas. So
that's horrible.
That is, man. Hey, man, we're gonna swing it on over to our intros. Nay, introduce yourself.
Hello, everybody. It's your girl Nay from around the way.
Nay has been battling the 1-9, but she is back, baby.
I'm back.
Battling the 1-9, and she is back and in full effect.
Yeah,
hey, that's what's up. We're gonna swing it on over to my girl Shay Boogie. Shay Boogie, introduce yourself.
Hey, everybody! It's your girl Shay, and I'm hoing, but in a good way.
Oh Lord.
Hey, man, she say Shay Boogie. Oh my God,
they trying to slide down on the chimney.
If that's the only pole available.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Goodness gracious.
Hey, look,
my version here.
Hey, look at Shay Boogie.
I know you didn't, sir.
Earmuffs.
Hey, look at Shay Boogie name in the chat room. Shay Boogie, aka ho. Hey, man, God,
I got my hat on.
That's what's up. Hey, you gotta give my boy Words one of them hats, man. One of them Dallas Cowboys Santa Claus hats.
All right.
I already got one.
I should have known, dog. Hey, man.
Cowboy Christmas all day, baby.
I know that's right. We're gonna swing on over to my girl, Dre Day. Dre Day, introduce yourself.
Hey everybody, it is your girl Dre Day, and it's Capricorn season.
Hell yeah, Dre Day. Speak the gospel, man. Hey, man. You gotta love Capricorns.
You got to.
You got two of the best ones sitting right here in front of you.
Capricorns
we begin your year. We begin your year.
Capricorns might be all right.
We begin your year and we end your year, baby.
That's it, man.
I'm all right with Capricorns.
It don't get no better than that. We take you out on the bang and bring you in on the boom. Shit, that's how we do it. Hey, man. Words, introduce yourself, brother.
I'm Mr. Words of Wisdom. I hope y'all enjoyed our year because I sure enjoyed mine. 2022 is going to be as simple. Just add a little order and structure in your life, and I promise you your year will work out.
That's what I'm talking about, Words. Hey, man, but last but not least, hey, we're going to swing on over to my man, David Ruffin. God damn it. Swing on over to David Ruffin. Hey, we're going to swing on to my man, Chris Storian, a.k.a. goddamn David Ruffin.
David Ruffin.
I am Chris Storian, and this is the crew. Chris Storian, introduce yourself, brother.
It's your man, Chris Storian. At Chris Storian, Mr. Everybody Mama favorite. Ain't nothing gonna phase him as long as your mama get to taste them. That's all we saying.
Wait a minute.
No.
I wasn't ready. Wasn't ready.
Hey, man.
At all.
At all. My man, Chris Storian, a.k.a. Mr. David Ruffin. And these are the Temptations. God damn it. That's what he do. Hey, man. We have completed a year of just talking to you, man. God, dog. Man, this has been a year, man. How's everybody doing today with this crazy weather out here, man? It's cold one day, warm one day. Man, how y'all doing, man?
Doing pretty good.
That's what's up. What's up? How you doing, Nate? How you feeling? You feeling better, Nate?
Yeah. I tend to go backwards. It seemed like every other few days. So I kind of about 2 days ago I went backwards as far as the healing. So I'm back down again. But you know what? I can truly say, I mean, I'm really grateful that I wasn't down how a lot of people was. It could have been worse, but I'm just so grateful to God because he definitely kept me and my sons covered. It was rough, but it could have been worse.
Amen.
Right.
So
Right.
Man,
That's
yeah,
it, man.
so one day at a time. That's all.
That's all we got to take it one day at a time. Dre Day,
Yes,
what's,
sir.
where your
what's up with
strength lie, baby. I love to hear that.
there? It
Thank
is.
you.
Dre Day, y'all been firing people like crazy at your job, huh?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I can't fire nobody. You know, I'm a low man on the totem pole.
Hey,
So
but when they get fired, you can go and slide on up that ladder though.
and this
Mhm.
is exactly what's about to happen. I'm about to slide right on up the ladder.
That's
Okay.
what I'm talking about.
He's on down the road.
That's
That's how
it.
you do it. Go down there for
That's
a
it.
skip.
Hey, let them. Hey,
Why are they letting people go?
You know, people aren't doing their jobs correctly. You know, and
performance, huh?
it's performance based.
Wow.
And you know, the company is growing and it's growing real fast. And so they're basically like, if you can't keep up with our growth, you know, and like I watched them work with one lady, the lady that was my direct supervisor. They worked with her for about 6 months trying to get her to get stuff right. And if you're supposed to be my supervisor and I'm catching your mistakes, something is y'all don't pay me enough. Y'all don't pay me enough to catch mistakes.
Right.
Right.
Not at this juncture, you don't. So
Ain't nobody getting fired at my jobs, but I work my job. I'm not gonna say where I work at. I'm not, especially not on the internet. But I had a situation today where somebody called my phone, and it's a holiday for us, right? I'm just working overtime on the holiday, trying to get a couple extra coins. And this person said he was calling the police on us because we were closed. He was up.
What? People are so weird. That is
He said,
so
y'all can't close. What do you mean we can't close?
Right.
that is crazy, man.
Hey man.
that is
He
Hey
called
man.
on a special line to get through. He got through and he was upset that like I'm not taking this phone call that you want me to take.
Hey man.
He calling the police because we're closed.
I need to find out what time around what time did that call happen, Chris Story? Because you know I can, yeah.
Yeah, we can look for it.
Oh my
That
God. That's crazy, man. They call
Is
it,
that the same dude that fired people over Zoom?
man. No, he in New York. He in New York. He ain't
I'm just kidding.
that's
It might be
crazy.
Ken.
Oh my God. Oh man. Woo-wee. Man, let's just jump off into it, man. Our year in review. We're gonna be snappy pappy. We're gonna have some fun with this show.
Hey, we getting ready for Christmas and I'm a little tipsy. I ain't gonna hold you.
Oh man, he feeling good. Motherfucking glass.
I'm trying.
They gonna call him Glass Joe because he looking glassy eyed and stuff. Hey man, Kim Potter found guilty of 2 counts of manslaughter for fatally shooting Dante Wright up in Minnesota, man. 2 counts. You going to jail now.
So I briefly saw that before, but when you just brought it up, I looked it up on YouTube and on the internet. Then I looked up a video on YouTube, and had I been the juror, of course I had to be in the courtroom, but I don't know, like the way she fell out, it was like, I accidentally, I'm like, oh my God, like that was horrible. But was it really an accident? You know?
Yeah.
It looked like they could have been, you know, it was so much commotion going on. It could have been. But
well, at the very least,
there's habits that you have. If you're in danger, I grab here. If I have warning, I grab here. It's 2 different habits.
Yeah, I get it. I was just watching the video right quick and I was like, dang, that was a horrible accident, you know.
That was, man.
If I'm playing Call of Duty and I remember to hit the right trigger when I'm doing this thing, and I'm remember to hit the left trigger when I'm doing this, you can remember the same thing when it comes to lethal force.
Right.
Yeah.
So do you think she might have been scared?
You
Go to
scared, go to
Get
church.
out-
Don't
get
work
out
as
the
a
line
cop.
of work. Get out of that
I don't
line of
know.
work.
I'm just, you
You,
know, I just
you go to
watched the
church
video.
if you're
That's my
scared.
first-
You don't work as a police officer. You
Yeah, I
don't do
get
that.
it. Okay.
So, so I gotta be the devil's advocate right here, man.
Yeah, I'm
Mhm.
trying not to be. I don't want it.
And you know me, I don't care. I want the smoke. Hey,
No, I don't want it.
is Dante Wright at fault in any way, shape, or form for this situation?
Was
So
he
can
handcuffed when he
I
got
want to
shot?
I want to play the other part of the devil advocate.
Was he
No.
handcuffed when he got shot?
He was not shot. He was not handcuffed. He had a warrant. He hopped in the car. He broke loose everybody, threw the car and drive. He was tussling with the cops. She pulled
Mhm.
out her gun. She pulled it out. She thought it was a taser. We know how that situation went, and she ended up shooting him in the chest twice. He
Twice. I thought it was
Double
once.
tap.
Yeah,
When you
Okay,
squeezing
no.
okay,
it's a double
the
action.
accident goes, dang, I pulled a trigger.
Right,
That's
it's
not a taser.
That's a
Nah.
double. That's a double
Boom,
action.
boom.
But see, when you shoot a
Wait a
double
minute.
action revolver, when you shoot a double action revolver, not a revolver, but when you shoot a double action automatic, man, it's go fire off 2 rounds, boom, boom, before you even know it. So that was the thing. Is it his fault? Do we have any fault in this situation?
Me as
No.
a mother of 3 sons, and God forbid I ever in this world, you know, that's the one thing I teach my sons. You do not ever, because if I was that mother watching that video and that's happening to my son, I will be pissed off if my son dead or alive. Like, what in your right mind made you break away because you was going to jail? You know what's going on in the world today. You know, that's the biggest thing with me with my sons. You just
We
obey.
shouldn't have to have different rules.
You
though,
shouldn't
Nate.
have to. You shouldn't have to. However, this is the world we're in.
We
So
know,
if one of my
Dylan
sons-
Roof is in jail, right? Dylan Roof is in jail. He got apprehended. The guy that shot up the movie theater with a machine gun, apprehended.
I don't care. Don't use my son will not be used as an example. I'm not, neither one of them. You're going to do what they say. If they take your ass to jail for no reason, you do not break away. You do not disobey them. You do exactly what they say, and you never break
And you
away.
still
to
might
run.
die because homeboy
You,
in
it's a
Minnesota,
possibility.
Philantro, got
You
killed.
absolutely right.
doing
You
what they
absolutely right.
say.
But don't give them a reason.
The
Yeah.
reason
Every
is you
video
black and
I
you
have
came
watched
out the
this
house.
year, huh?
Say it
I
again.
said,
What?
the reason is you black and you came out the house.
It don't matter. Don't give them
Agreed.
that
That
situation
comes
right
from
there.
a black man. That comes from a black man.
But
Think
you
about
don't-
the whole thing about the cow. I'm not against what you're saying, first and foremost.
Yeah, we agree what you're
But
saying.
when you think about the whole case, my man had did nothing wrong. So basically, he was fighting away from getting kidnapped. He didn't know what was going on.
This is what I want my black sons to remember. I want them to remember if they ever watch that type of stuff. You know, I know they know what's going on in the world, but if they watch that video, I want them to understand I don't want that to be me. The one black man that was drunk, I think it was this year when he broke away, he had got into his girlfriend or whatever, broke away and they shot him in the back, but it's supposed to be a taser. But he was grabbing and fighting them when he got killed. Like, don't be them. I don't care if you are, you know, you're a black man in this world and you up against the world. Don't be them ever.
Yeah. So Dre and Shay Boogie, what y'all think about this too, man?
Go ahead, Dre.
If you already dealing with people who already see you as a threat.
Mhm.
Like, you know, Words was saying, you a black man, you came out the house. Okay, so you're already threatening.
Mhm.
And then if you have a situation where, you know, they're trying to apprehend you, you're pulling away. I probably haven't watched the video since the incident happened, because I refuse to subject myself to trauma over and over again.
Mhm.
But if you're pulling away and you're trying to drive off, you know, I'm not saying that they should shoot you, and I'm not saying that they're justified in shooting you, but knowing what you know about them
Mhm.
and how they operate, why are you surprised?
Mhm.
Right.
Right.
You
That's
know,
Right.
so
that's the biggest
Dre,
thing.
so
I
huh?
understand. I understand fully what you're saying. Get this. I've been in that situation in my younger years. I got pulled over. I had a Volkswagen Passat.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody had robbed some spot. They pulled me over. Me and
Mm-hmm.
my homeboy sitting there just staring at guns. But get this, when the car come through, the car they looking for was a Cummins.
Right.
So how you gonna expect me to stand there and not cuss you out?
That's different. That's different. That's different.
Nah,
We're talking
because
about
I'm
no.
still staring at guns and could have died.
You're
Right.
right.
Because a Volkswagen is a German car. A Cummins is an American car.
Right.
Mhm.
Them cars don't even look nothing the same. You flagged
Right.
because the car color was blue, not the make or model.
Mhm. So what do you think would have happened if you would have ran or tried to snatch or fight them because they had guns on you? What do you think would have happened?
I would have gotten gunned down.
Exactly. So you sitting there
But see, I
staring at
live
them.
my life on not giving away a free kill. I'm gonna make you earn that.
Okay, but
Understand what I'm saying? I'm not gonna give you a free kill when I ain't got nothing to shoot back. I'm not gonna give you that one.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
you gonna get every bit of my mouth. You gonna get all of that and some to where you turn red.
But you said
Mhm.
that. But you sat there and you complied with what they were saying, even because they had the guns drawn. Correct?
Man. But I was always on my First Amendment, freedom of speech, all the way.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
Right.
I
But that's-
But then when you become resistant, no matter if they touch you or not, you just want to run. And then let's just say, okay, they shoot you in the back, or you hop in that car to drive off. They don't know if you hopping in that car to gun them down. So at that point, why wouldn't they fear for their life?
Because they signed up for it. It's no different than me driving the truck. If
Oh,
I'm pulling up
understandable,
and the
but
brakes-
again,
and the brakes go out,
but-
and the brakes go out on me, I don't
Nah,
deserve.
they ain't them people ain't signed up to not go home every night. Now I'm not gonna agree with that.
No, you ain't got no choice. It comes with the territory.
It does.
Wait,
So if you hop
with
in
the
the car,
territory.
if somebody hop in the car, if you get pulled over by police, you hop in the car, scuffling or whatever you doing, and so you feel like they should not, at some point, they should not, if they fear for their life, they shouldn't react in no type of way, even if it was a taser. They shouldn't react.
No, I didn't say that. I said it comes with the territory. So if something comes with the territory, if you possibly can lose your life doing your job and you're that fearful, go do something else.
go do another job. Shay Boogie, what you finna
That's
say?
all I'm saying. I'm not knocking what you're saying, but that's all I'm saying.
If you are scared to do that job, hey, look for employment elsewhere.
Right.
Shay, what you got to say,
Okay.
Shay?
Okay, so I'm gonna agree and disagree with some of what I heard. So first and foremost, anybody's mission at the end of the day is to get home.
Mhm.
Period. That's my mission. That's Dre's mission. That's a cop's mission. That is everybody's mission at the end of the day to get home. Now, just because that officer signed up to serve and protect, it does not give anyone a ticket to act a plumb fool,
Mhm.
knowing that they're in the wrong. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, I get that, he could have been scared, or he could have been nervous, or he could have just been resistant for whatever reason. But at the end of the day, he was resistant, and he kind of pushed the cop's hand to maybe have to handle him a little different. Not saying that it's right or wrong. Not saying that. To me, sometimes some people can be confrontational when they don't have to be.
Mhm.
Mhm.
And it may force police officers to have to make choices that they don't want to have to make. And yes, some of them, when in that situation, do go for you know, brute force instead of using a taser, or instead of just bringing the situation down, especially if it's someone with a mental problem, they just go straight for the gun. So, you know, I
Only if you
think
black
that
though.
true in most cases. So I think that that's something that needs to be changed and addressed, because you should, you're supposed to learn how to or be more equipped to deal with people in different types of situations. That's why, you know,
No, they are
my
equipped. They
brother,
learn because that white dude that got out of his truck that got hit with the taser several times, had a knife coming at the cops, he got arrested.
right,
They
right.
are equipped.
Arrested.
They just not equipped when it come to us.
And that, but you know, that may come with sensitivity training. You know what I'm saying? They may know general, but some of them, if they haven't been around us, maybe they don't know how to deal with us and know that we could be more aggressive under these circumstances. And that's just dealing with people in general. Not everybody is going to be complacent. Even white people. I've seen the video where the dude in the truck, he got a whole shotgun on the seat talking about, and you not gonna take my gun, and drove off on him. And they let
Did he
him
get
drive
shot?
off.
Did he get shot?
No, he didn't get
Absolutely.
shot. He did
My
not
black
get
ass would
shot.
have been shot. I'm just saying.
So I just think that, you know, there may need to be different types of trainings and understandings. But let me ask this question again. As stated, can we sometimes bring it on ourselves by being aggressive when we don't have to be?
Did that white man bring it on himself when he said he wasn't gonna
But I'm
have his
just saying
shotgun out?
us. I'm saying us. If we get out and we hollering and screaming at
There
people
shouldn't be
who
a
don't know
difference.
how to deal with
It
us,
has to be though. It's
are
no
we
choice.
bringing
It
it on
shouldn't be.
ourselves?
Look,
No,
it
you
also
can't. I don't think you can bring it on yourself because, and this
Shouldn't be
is
a
coming from a
difference.
black man. The pressure that we're under all day, every day, that could just been a simple straw that broke the back.
The issue
Yeah.
comes when you know you can do these things and not get in trouble.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
But,
and it
Right.
also
But
it
sometimes
also
but
starts
they
that
see that the cops are getting in trouble. Cops are getting arrested. Cops are
Starting to.
going to jail.
yeah,
And then it'll stop.
Now they are.
now they
It'll
are and
start to
everything.
stop
You got to
now.
think about the years before. That's a clear indication that a large part of the population is suffering from PTSD. You can only see
I
that
think so,
many
man.
times before it
Agreed.
comes for you, then you say, you know what, this is where I draw the line, and I'm fighting for my life today.
But you know what?
I
Sometimes
agree.
I think we do bring a lot of stuff on ourselves. We get out the car aggressive and stuff, man.
yeah.
What the fuck you pull me over for and shit, nigga?
Mhm.
We
That's what
bring
I'm
that.
saying.
We bring that.
That's the straw. That
And
could be just
It's
the
just
straw
what
that
that's
broke
what
the
Ren
camel's
just
back.
said.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
it.
I
That's
mean,
it. That's the one when you say, you know what, I'm fighting for my life today.
Yeah, and it
But was you fighting
but
for
see,
your
this
life
is the
when you
thing.
got out the car
Hey,
hollering and
hey,
screaming
but
though?
this is the
I
thing.
mean, you done did that. You got to think about it. You're talking
So-
about a person that's been did that
Okay.
ever since they was a teenager.
Devil's advocate, though.
And like I say, every corner that a black man turns, there's a fight.
What about you? What about when you got that black officer that's pulling you over? That's that cool black officer that's pulling you over. Hey man, I see you got a tail light out. Man, what the fuck you pulling me over for? He coming out. He ain't on no aggressive shit. He just coming out, and he just saying, "Hey man, I see, brother, you got a tail light missing. Man, goddamn, I hate y'all cops and stuff." So now this brother comes out, the police officer is on 2, but your aggressiveness and your disrespect, that's what it is. Let's call it what it is. Bring him to a 10. And he the same color as you. So what do we do in that situation?
Okay, again.
I mean,
Is this going to end with him getting shot
you
because
are
he's
getting
cussing out?
paid to de-escalate that situation.
No,
It means
it's
that
an
you are-
aggressive.
Understand what I'm saying? You signed up for an occupation that this is what you're gonna run into. That's like me being a call center worker working for credit cards and expecting to get a good call. No, everybody that called me is gonna be a problem. It's my job to work that problem out.
I have a problem with the whole you signed up for this, so
Yeah, I don't agree with
expect
that.
Yeah.
because
You ain't
of
got-
some.
That ain't
I'm
right.
not- but let me tell you
It's-
why.
It ain't
It's a
right,
fact,
but it's
though.
what it is. It's what
Well,
it
hold
is.
on,
It's
hold
true.
on.
The jobs you
Hold on.
have. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
So, because what I'm thinking is, where I'm equating this, where I'm taking this is, for them 18 years that I went into a male prison, should I have expected and accepted being raped had that happened?
No,
No,
Mhm.
not accepted, but
expected,
you
not
always
accepted.
say, but you always say, if it does happen, this comes with this line of work. You increase your chances
We
by
can
going
expect-
to that line of work. That's all I'm saying.
Expected, not accepted.
I didn't even
say-
expect
I'm
it.
not
I didn't
expecting
say
to go
I
get
didn't even
raped.
expect it.
I
You
said
don't
that it
like
comes with the line
you
of
dealing
work.
with rapists in there. You don't expect them to try something with you while
Hell
you
no,
going
I
as a
wouldn't.
female.
I would expect you to mind your goddamn
Hey,
business.
You're
Don't
not
do
gonna
something
expect
like
these men with no vagina around them to not try something.
I
Right,
don't know. Like,
You
Look,
you
look,
in a
got to
you
be
in
a
a door
bold
full of hard
person to do
legs. Get one of them.
oh,
Hey,
Don't
man.
come for me.
Hey,
look,
man.
understand this. Me being the driver, they just gave a driver 110 years for his brakes to go out. So if my brakes go
Yeah, that
out,
was
guess what I got
horrible.
coming?
Yeah.
but they
110
said that
years.
he. But I
That
thought
comes
that
with
it was.
the territory.
I thought that it was a situation though. It wasn't just the fact that his brakes went out. They were saying that I guess he went over in the length, whatever training he's supposed to had, he didn't put
He
in
didn't
place,
follow.
and it was neglect, and it
Exactly.
caused lives.
Likewise with the damn police. It come with the territory.
Hey, man. We
It
can.
does
Hey,
not come with the territory
We can do
because
this one all night.
people
Hey,
can
man.
Yeah, we could.
have
We
some
could. We
doggone
could go
common
round and round about
sense
this.
and not
Hey.
get out the car
Now,
hollering
now
and
let me
screaming
let me
at 'em
let me
Hey,
and
let
hey,
me say
provoke
this.
them.
hey, man.
Sometimes you
Hey,
can
we-
provoke
hey.
people by hollering and
But
screaming.
understand this. I'm
We-
not saying it's right. It's just like even with that driver. Even if my brakes go out, he had to make the choice of whether to drive off a mountain and kill himself or try to come down this hill. He chose to save himself and come down the hill and just kill some people. But at the end of the day, it was faulty equipment that caused it.
But it comes with the job that you may lose your life
Exactly.
then, right?
Exactly. It
But
comes with
instead,
the
you
job.
chose to take other people's life.
And
That's
what did I
No,
just
it
say?
didn't.
It comes
Hey.
with the territory.
I'm
Hey,
gonna
man.
disagree
Hey.
with that because he could have got his truck
Hey,
maintenance.
you know what,
So
y'all? We can be. Hey,
It don't, in the perfect
this-
world.
But you made the decision to take other people's lives instead of
Hey,
your life.
hey,
You know,
No,
you
this-
didn't sign up for that.
this
Exactly.
right. Hey,
Just
hey,
like
listen
the
up.
police
Hey,
when they gun somebody down, they made that decision to take their
No.
job. You gotta make,
hey,
you gotta
hey,
make a split-second decision.
hey, we can be on this all night, guys. Man, we're gonna jump
All
off.
year.
This is how you. Hey, hey, this is
All year.
this is a topic we could definitely hit up in the new year, man. We more to come with this topic, man. We're gonna
And
do
one
our
more
year.
thing, everything has pros and cons to it. Always weighs weight.
Let me leave it with this.
We
If
gonna
there's more
Let
cons than pros,
let me
then
leave
don't
it
do
with this. But let me leave it with this. Y'all know I love
You didn't cut yourself off, Nene.
my uh-oh.
I
Yeah, my
didn't.
bad.
That
Come
was-
you, Nene, come back.
Okay. I don't know how to do.
Hey, man.
Okay. So
You
I'm
can't hear me, Nene?
y'all still can't hear me?
Yes, we
yeah,
hear
I
you.
can.
Okay,
Okay,
so I'm
fine.
gonna leave it with this. Y'all know I have 3 sons, three young men. I raised my sons very well, very, very respectful. However, I can't tell you what goes on the outside, but only thing I could do is teach them. No, they don't have a meal around, but I teach them my damnest, and I teach them with putting God in place of that man that's not in their life. So I asked my son, and everything that go on with these boys and men in the street starts at home, no matter what. I said, if the police pull you over and you got that gun on you, and they ask you, do you have any weapons on you? What you gonna say? What y'all think he said to me?
Nope.
He said, I'm gonna tell him no. I almost kicked his ass to hell. Do you hear me?
Right.
Mistake number
Right.
Because
one.
I don't give a damn if you underage or not. Don't you ever in your goddamn life. I'm telling you, that broke me down. Me and my oldest son was standing there, that told me up. Because I told him, don't you ever, even if you not, well, they can't check, you got the wrong attitude, son. And you the one that they looking for.
Yeah.
You the one that allowed him to take your life. And I had to tell him that he got it together. But had I never had I not be that mother that's not afraid to talk to my sons and to teach them, he will be that one to get pulled over and say some shit like that.
Man.
Right.
It's
and
no
I'm
reason.
with you all
Don't
the way
get
on that
yourself in trouble. I don't give a damn if you do go to jail. I come get you, but don't you ever put yourself in that situation. Do you? And I had to straight
Yeah.
tell him.
And that's what
Yeah,
it is.
don't give
Ever.
him no free
Don't
kill.
ever put
No
yourself,
free kill.
No,
yourself in
but
that
he didn't
situation,
know.
man.
He don't know in his mind. He just feel like I don't want to get in trouble, so I'm gonna tell him no. No, I don't give a fuck
Keep
how
on-
much in trouble you get.
Keep on continuing to guide and lead us, guide him and give him the information that he needs to make.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey,
Right.
our year in
So,
review.
do
Our
you
year in
know how
review,
many-
guys. Let's jump on to our year in review, man. We're gonna be on this all day, man. January the 6th, the Capitol was taken over by Trump supporters, man. The Capitol was taken over by Trump supporters, man. Oh my God. Biden and Kamala Harris began the White House term. Man.
And they capturing them now and they putting them in jail.
Hey, so
They go,
They getting
30
arrested.
days.
yeah.
30
quick
days.
question. After 1 year of service, what grade do you give Joe Biden and Kamala Harris? If you had to
Yeah.
give them a grade.
Yeah.
Okay. What
Yeah.
about, what about
Yeah.
you, Chris Story?
What are you supposed to say? Well, I still got student loan debt. Fuck him.
Right.
Right. He signed that bill.
And I'm
He
done.
signed that bill for what? To protect the Asians, and he still ain't did. They didn't do nothing to protect us. After you ain't
Yeah.
black, if you don't vote for us.
Right.
What grade you give them, Dre Day and Shay and Nay?
I don't do the. I don't know nothing about nobody. I'm
You know, I just feel like at the end of the day, I think that I'm happier because the temperament of the country has chilled.
No, it hasn't.
To me, it has. Cause it's still out there, but it's not as rough as it was when old boy was in office.
You guys
I'm
do
just saying.
understand Trump
agree
is
with
going to
Shay.
be
I'm agree
reelected
with
in
Shay.
4 years, right? Y'all do understand that he's going to come back
No,
and
but
get
it's
reelected.
not as blatant as when
Oh,
Orange
yeah.
Man was in office. I think it has chilled just a little
I'd
bit.
rather it be blatant.
I'd rather
I'd
it be
rather
a
it be
little calmer
blatant,
than
too.
what it was
I'm
because it
telling
was
you,
getting
shoot straight-
ridiculous.
Shoot straight
Show
from
me
the
your
hip
color.
with me. That's it. I
Show me
want
your color.
Shoot.
Don't hide them. Show them to us.
hey, shoot straight from the hip with me, man. Hey, that
Hey,
is what it
Nah,
is.
Trump is
no,
getting
it was
reelected
getting
in 4 years.
ridiculous while the Orange Man was in office. It was bad.
And he's coming back. Y'all do know he's getting reelected, right? Like,
no.
he,
I know
I think he's gonna have a Republican contender.
he
Um,
may have
I-
a Republican contender, but those men, they love them some Trump. He's going to
Right.
get reelected.
Man,
I-
that,
I don't think so.
He has to go to the primaries like everybody else.
I think he
They're going
I-
to fight against it because they don't want him. The top Republicans don't want him representing them.
Right.
That's the truth. But these good old boys that take up more of America than what people realize, that he brought it to the light.
Right.
Thank him for that. Thank him for that. He
Make
brought
him
it to the
Our
light.
arms and all of that.
He's
Yeah.
going to be back in office.
He gonna
Make
be
America great. Hey,
They
what
trying to take the guns. He can strictly ride on that and win.
that's it. That's it. Hey, he got the NRAs. He definitely got the NRAs back, and they got over 1 million members, man. The NRA. So he definitely got the NRAs backing 110%.
And if you think about it, if the current administration don't get it right, how many of our people not even gonna contend in vote next year in the next 3 years?
It'd be surprised, man. Hey, so what about the Capitol, man? What about the Trump supporters that just bum rush those thugs? Hey, we gotta
The
call
thugs that got arrested and didn't get shot,
those
them,
thugs that get
the ones that
White
got
House.
arrested didn't get shot. Oh, those people. Okay.
Y'all know what this looks like to me. Do y'all ever
Uh-huh.
question like okay, during the Civil War, the South lost,
Yeah.
and then all these monuments pops up. All these
Oh,
people from
man.
the Confederacy were folded into United States government.
Oh man.
and everything. This is like they gonna
Reconstruction.
they just gonna forgive these people. Yeah, you got a few people that's gonna go to jail for 30 days, you know,
Mhm.
but they gonna come back stronger. They gonna run for office
And
they
go
gonna-
right back to work.
and
Hating
do
your black ass.
exactly.
Mm,
So
mm.
this does not. I mean, it's real cute. Y'all want to find all these people on,
770 people they have found
that's
at
real
last
cute.
count.
Hey,
But
and they still
If you want to
getting their
impress
ass.
me, keep them out of politics.
There you go.
Mm.
Because
That's
these
it.
same people will go into politics on the premise of I stormed the Capitol, I'm a real patriot.
And I stood up for my country.
Exactly. And
I-
people would be like,
I am a true
Yeah.
American.
yes.
Right.
Hey man,
Not
Not the
Say
fact
I
that they tore down the American flag inside the Capitol. This was a real and true
Inside.
insurrection. If those had been black people, Muslims,
It's
They
schools
wouldn't
named after
even made
Jefferson
it to the
Davis.
same block
Listen.
as the Capitol.
listen, these people get to post on Facebook and go to the house and brag about it, talk about I'm gonna work on my abs while I'm locked up. Lady, just whatever.
oh my
So
God,
no.
that is
His school is named after Jefferson Davis.
Mhm.
Prime traitor who should have been locked up and erased from history. He has schools named after him, but you know, it is what it is.
Sir, I am in Texas. We got a whole college. We have a whole statue on I-45 of Sam Houston.
See,
Right.
man.
Big
Right.
a
statue.
city.
You,
They got a
you riding
highway
down,
called Ronald Reagan.
you riding down 45 on your way to Houston, and all of a sudden it's this big white statue standing off on the side of the road.
That's who that is. All the times I done passed that, I ain't know who that was. That's who
That's
that
Sam
is.
Houston. That's Sam Houston.
That's crazy.
That's like a slap in
Now-
the face.
hey,
Wow.
hey, now next time, Words gonna pull over to the side and take a whiz on Sam Houston feet.
Hey, man, they're gonna be talking about somebody shot at a statue.
Hey, he gonna take a whiz on his feet, man.
You
Hey,
should have told me.
hey, Bill Cosby gets out of jail after decades. After Bill Cosby gets out of jail while decades after R. Kelly's allegation, R goes in, man. R. Kelly, brother Bill gets out, the Pudding Pop man gets out, and R goes in, man. That all happened this year, man.
Y'all know I think R. Kelly should be dead, right? Like it should be nothing alive about R. Kelly's existence.
Yeah.
Like he should be dead. Like I just
we
Chris ain't
and
never made
that's
bones
it. I
about
get like
that.
it's nothing.
He like R. Kelly, nope.
he just said just
Gone.
off with his head, huh?
He should be
Yep.
dead.
All I'm
Anybody that
saying
mess with
about it is
kids,
notice the pattern.
anybody mess with kids should die. There's no reform to it. It's no getting better. There's no therapy to it. You molest young children and that's what you're into. You should be gone.
Hey man,
There's no fixing it.
but
For
I'm gonna tell you,
decades.
hey,
For decades.
like we talked about this though, man, before when we recorded the show. It just don't start with R. Kelly, man. R. Kelly is the one that's taking the fall for it. It starts with these it start off with guys like Hugh Hefner and Epstein and all them guys, man. I mean, it just didn't start off with R. Kelly. Put it like this: R. Kelly is
Your
the one,
local
There's
laws
a
and all of
difference.
that.
hey,
Your
They're
local
wrong.
laws.
They should be in jail.
right?
Hefner's in, I mean, what's in Epstein should be in jail for sexual harassment and sexual misconduct. R. Kelly should be dead because he's messing with children.
So if you
But
different.
Epstein was trafficking young girls to all these
He should be
people.
dead.
Hey.
If they're young girls, 13, 14, 15, then he should be dead too. From
He
my
is
understanding
dead.
my understanding, he's casting couch. He's doing the casting couch. You want a part in this movie? Come in here and let me talk to you. We can
That's
work on this.
Weinstein.
That's what I thought you were talking about Weinstein. I'm sorry.
No, yeah,
Uh-huh.
no.
So Epstein
Epstein
is
is
somebody-
the dude
okay, my
that
bad.
killed himself and was trafficking all them young kids.
Yeah,
Then
he was-
he should have died then.
Yeah, he
Anybody
killed
with
himself.
kids is death.
But man,
He killed himself.
you
Mhm.
probably be surprised, man. As we probably talking and recording tonight, man, there's probably trafficking of young kids going on as we speak.
It's most
man.
definitely.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
They
Look
still
at all
haven't
the
found them
young black girls
270
that
girls
have
that was missing.
disappeared that nobody can find.
We said it at the same time.
Hey, look,
We said it at the same-
they are using that's where they getting all these uteruses from to transplant into these men that want to be women. It ain't no secret because you can't grow that on no tree. And the organ got to be transplanted in how long before it dies? You got a few hours to get that organ transplanted.
Oh yeah, I think it's within 24 hours if it ain't iced up or something like that.
I don't think they have uteruses though.
That's
I mean, they are putting those in men now so they can conceive. That's part of the surgery.
I saw
Where they getting
something.
them from?
Man, it is
It ain't
sad.
enough young women dying just for probable causes to be able to get nothing off like that.
I don't think that's possible. Unless your name is Wendy Williams, that's the only man that was ever able to give birth.
Hey man, we not finna fuck with you tonight, man.
Where he get his uterus from?
Cancel culture, man. Cancel culture came for Dave Chappelle after his Netflix special, man.
Where is the disclaimer? Where is the disclaimer?
Hey, you see, you like
The
how I
views
said way right
expressed by
into it.
Chris do not reflect on everybody. Where is the disclaimer?
Many times that he or whatever that is, that went off on people.
Oh my goodness.
Hey man.
Her turn.
Hey man.
Y'all
Hey,
going down.
hey man. Dave Chappelle, man.
Y'all,
He got some
That's
heat for that
Chris.
Netflix special, man. What
y'all ain't
hey,
had nothing to do with it.
that's
I thought
Chris.
this special was genius.
Hey
I
man.
did too.
It was it was a good special. I love
I
the special.
enjoyed the special.
It was very good.
I
And-
like how he turned the cancel culture into a nice check because he got a whole thing. He
Hey,
got a whole
man.
nother concert coming up sometime soon.
They sure do. We got one going on in 2022,
Yep.
and they ain't
You know what
playing
to
with it.
touch and know what not to touch. You went off on everything except for a black woman in there.
Hey
That was
man,
the cold way he broke that down, and I was like, wow.
he
That was
did.
Here's
if
the
you would
thing.
have added women into that, he would have got canceled. But by him keeping women out, yeah.
Yes, yes.
Perfect.
He stand up
absolutely,
for
man.
women like he said.
Yeah. But here's the thing. If he said his friend would have enjoyed the joke, and this was a friend that he cared about, I don't understand what the big explosion was.
This is the big explosion. They're cutting out the bones of the joke, which is how can somebody fight so hard for gay rights and not fight hard for black people's rights in the same fervor? That's the bones of the joke. But you want to get stuck on him talking about gay people.
Right.
Right.
And why
Otherwise, you're
can't
talking
we
about
talk
the
about
order.
gay people? Gay people talk about straight people all the time.
All the time.
Mhm.
So why can't it be reciprocated? Why is it straight people cannot touch on the community? I mean, come on. They make
That's it.
fun of us
That's it, man.
constantly.
And at the end of the day, it's called comedy, man. It's just for laughs, man. It's nothing personal. And you get people that just go in and just take it personal. Well, since when we're not able to laugh at jokes anymore, man?
Right.
It's
The problem
sad.
is we not the butt end of them jokes like we used to be. We
Right.
got a black face. They got a black face, and now they getting it, and it's like,
Hey.
nah, we don't want it over here. Nah, it's not.
The jokes are now, it's a wide spectrum of jokes, man, that hit every race, genre, culture. It hits everybody now.
Right.
It's everybody, man. And a lot of the damn jokes are funny. I'm not gonna lie to you. A lot of the damn jokes be having you laughing. But
Right.
that's how it is, though, man. Ellen DeGeneres, man, daytime run coming to a close after reports of a toxic work environment. Ellen is going to get ready to shut it down for the year. We heard that.
For the year, it's permanent.
Permanent. She's gone.
She's done.
Ah.
Done.
What?
They was trying to say Ellen was gonna be the next Oprah and everything, but
Well, she kind of was. She had a good run.
She was on her way.
She
Hey, Chris,
was
that's
on her way.
another one that I feel like needs to be on that ride with R. Kelly
Ellen, why?
because she's in on that child trafficking too.
Woo.
She's
Anybody
in.
that's
One of the
listed, I'm
reasons
with
she
it.
got canceled.
Hey
That's
man,
part of the
I
reason.
never heard nothing of it, but if she's a part of it, I'm with it.
hey
Hey,
man.
go do your reviews on her when they show you about the pictures about the kids that they came up missing. She done gave off signals that she was in on it, like the rest of the some of the rest of the actors.
Mm.
Ooh wee.
Like that ball from Castaway with the hand, you know that signifies one of them children that they died and drank the blood for adrenochrome, don't it?
You're going too far. You're going too far. I can't ride with you, Zarian. I can't.
Okay.
I'm not getting on that horse with you. You just
Hey, I'm in it and I'm riding. If I catch you,
Hey,
hey,
Red say it is what it is.
I'll be
man.
the horseman on that one.
I'm not getting in that car.
Oh man, but hey,
Yeah,
Right,
Billy, let's ride.
right there, just push that
Too far.
envelope just a
man.
little bit too far.
hey, justice for
Hey, it's what it
George
is.
Floyd and Ahmaud Arbery after the hateful murders this year, man. George Floyd's killer convicted. Ahmaud Arbery killers was convicted. And now we talked about today, Kim Potter,
That was
who is
cool.
Dante
But it should have
Wright's
been a surprise. It should have been
killer
normal.
is convicted.
It
So,
should have been
Right.
normal that somebody acted like this.
We got some
Right.
we got convictions, man. So hey man,
And I'm
Hey,
with
hey.
Chris. It's sad that you gotta celebrate convictions like this, knowing that it is blatant that they stood over that man and watched him die. You didn't render first aid. You just stood over him and watched him bleed out.
and
Like,
if you heard Malcolm
and
X,
you a
man,
cop. You
Malcolm
have
X-
training.
Malcolm said the chickens has come home to roost.
That's it.
Mhm.
And that is that with the hey man, justice was served, man. Hopefully these were examples to bad cops, just like it's bad cops out there. We got good cops out there too, man.
We do.
We got good cops out there. Every
There's
cop
lots of
ain't
good
bad.
cops, but all this is saying is don't be egregious with what you do wrong.
That's it, man. You can have your
You can
got
do
good
wrong.
people.
you can
Hey,
have
you
your
do wrong.
biases or your prejudices,
Whoop they
man.
ass, but just don't get caught on camera doing it.
Hey man,
I'll say this: we got good people that are cops, but there's no such thing as a good cop because the system is bad. Because you're forced to put handcuffs on innocent people. Per your
You're
job,
for
you're forced. You're
It's
forced.
more so. I wouldn't say necessarily
Because
like that route. I would be more so if you know other things are happening to people and you not saying nothing about it, then you're part of the problem.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's right.
Exactly. So that was
Yeah.
the same deal. Yeah.
Man.
So you have a good person that watch a cop commit assault, but then I'm gonna write him up. I'm not gonna put the handcuffs.
Because you'll consider somebody a bad person for walking down the street and seeing them break into an ATM machine. Y'all both are people, but you
Right.
don't say nothing. You just let them do it versus reporting it. You're a bad person too.
Mhm.
Or you see someone have their hands on a little kid, touching the kid in the wrong way, and you walk off and don't say nothing. You're
Right.
a bad person. So if you
Yep.
see somebody
You're
get
part of the problem.
You
a
just,
person of authority hurting someone else, you don't say nothing, you're part of the problem.
you
Right.
just as guilty. You ain't lying.
Right.
You, like they say, you going to jail now. You going to
Right.
jail now. Hey
And
man,
if you witness it, that makes you an accessory, right?
it does. Makes you accessory to the
It's
to
just
the
like
crime.
old girl. Yeah, them other two cops might have been good cops, but you witnessed, you a part of that. Yeah, y'all was together. Why ain't y'all charged too? Because if it was
That
me, I would
part,
have-
that was my next question.
That was
You're
it
an
right
What do
there.
you do
Crime.
about the cops that stand right there and they
Mhm.
don't say nothing, don't
Because
do
they'll do it
anything?
again. They'll stand there
I
again.
mean, if they got a law for that, it's called an accessory. For you going
Yeah.
to jail if I'm in the car with you and I do something.
So
and
Liz,
you
you
with
getting
me,
the same
you
time.
going too.
Mhm.
That's just like when you watch the
Mhm.
first 48, man. When you see somebody, hey, I'm driving the car and Ren hanging out the window, dumping on people, and he ended up hitting and killing 2 people. I'm driving the car. Hey, I didn't squeeze not one trigger, but I'm
Right. And I
driving.
ain't telling him to shoot.
Hey,
He
he
just
ain't
did.
telling me. Hey, that's what I'm saying. Hey, I'm gonna get charged with that same murder one or that murder two
Exactly.
we ain't gonna get.
Right. We're
But
gonna be
that's
So
next to
you
each other
think
getting
the
news.
so do you think the boys club is coming down? Like, because there's a code within
no. The
some
boy,
forces.
that will never come down. It's in our
Right.
lifetime. That boys club that will never come down in this
They
lifetime.
need to. They
As
need
long
to
as people are
rid of
people.
get rid of the way it's militarized though.
As long as
Yeah.
people are
There
people,
should
it's
be
going to be
sergeants
clicks.
and lieutenants. They shouldn't have the same terminology as the military has.
Yeah.
It takes a brave person to be under those situations and report their fellow officers.
As long as people are people, it's going to happen. It's Lord of the Flies. Just like the
Amen.
book Lord of the Flies, it's the same thing. People are going to group up and gang out in this. No matter what job you have, that's just a job that where killing people is a part of it, and you have a more of authority. But all it takes is a couple.
That's it, man.
Lord of the
Hey.
Flies.
Hey man, we gotta jump. Hey, we finna get ready to close the show down, man. But we gotta talk about our funniest moments of 2022, 2021, man. What was one of the funniest moments, man? I know one of the funniest moments was that damn Derek Jackson boy and his old lady with the helmet of truth. Boy, that was funny as hell, boy. Everybody started going out there getting the bonnets. Hey, even the ladies of even the crew, they put their
Hey.
bonnets on. They shouted out to her that night. Hey,
I had my bonnet pre her, just to let you know. But I got my helmet of truth. Yes.
oh my God, that was one of my funny moments, man. What was some of y'all funny moments of 2021, y'all?
Gorilla Glue.
This
What you-
isn't.
what you
This
say-
is
what you say,
so
Chris?
bad. This is so bad, but on Jocelyn's Cabaret, when homegirl said, "Damn, double homicide."
Yeah, and that girl looked at her. She was gonna kill her. I said, "Ooh."
Oh my God.
I never
That
seen it.
was
even know what this is.
reality TV at its finest.
When
Oh.
you talk about when she fell, Tim Burr.
Well, no, see, what had happened was Jocelyn's Cabaret is about these girls coming and dancing with Jocelyn Hernandez from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, right?
Yeah,
I
got
right. You. I'm just giving the base of it,
Give us the
So
base.
old girl was standing there crying her eyes out, talking about how she had just got out of a relationship and she got an abortion at 5 months pregnant and she was having twins. So a girl behind her said, "Damn, double homicide."
That girl stopped crying so fast.
Damn.
Turned around like, bitch, you about to die.
She should have swung on her.
She was going to, but they was like, they try to have a no fight policy.
Dre's trying to laugh just as hard as I'm trying not to laugh. That's not
right. Right.
That's
but it's kind of true. Like, girl, why you wait till you 5 months along before you go and get an abortion? And then you hop back and go right to reality show about dancing. Like, sis, you kind of set yourself up.
Hell no. Hey, what was your funny moment of 2021, Chris? I think you heard it. You kind of mentioned
Gorilla Glue girl.
Oh my God. Man. She's still trying to find replacement for that hair, boy.
She
But
just
she
get
has
bald
come
again.
up
She just happened
since.
again. She died of her and it happened again.
No.
What? Yes, it happened again.
So
she did not put Gorilla Glue on her
No,
hair.
she died. She relaxed it. She relaxed it, then permed it after the Gorilla Glue.
And it came
and
out.
all her hair came out. Yep.
God, dog, man.
Bless her heart.
Okay.
Hey man, she need to seek a sponsorship from a wig company because
you know what?
She just need to be natural.
I'm all about women's choice in the terms of whether or not they're going to have abortions. I'm very much in the pro-choice for women. This is why the age should be 8 years after birth. 8 years after the birth, that you should be able to choose whether or not this just ain't gonna work out because you knew this person was slow and it ain't gonna be no production in society for this person. Go ahead and just end this for us.
Get your ass on, man.
8 years after birth?
Get your ass out of here with that bullshit.
Did he say after?
Oh my God.
That's my
Get
funniest
your
moment
ass
of
out
the
of
year
here.
right there.
Hey, say that again, man. What's your man?
That's my funniest moment of the year right there. He said after birth.
Oh my God.
You know whether or not that's gonna be a productive person in society or not. Go ahead and just stop it now.
Hey man,
Right.
Stop it now.
Dre, what's
You don't
your-
want that to reproduce.
This nigga, boy, he come out fine, boy. He just
I
You
mean,
left his mic on.
That was in his spirit.
Right.
Hey, hey, child support payments and everything just hit him like 8 years after birth. Get their ass. Let's get the motherfuckers. Let's get their ass.
They gotta go, man. They gotta go.
Their ass gotta go.
Yeah, I feel
Dre, what's your 2021 funny moment, man?
Who, me?
Yes.
The one to me, and it was because it was such a honest reaction when Kevin Hart was interviewing Don Cheadle and he asked Don Cheadle how old he was. He said, damn. He didn't try to fix it. No, you can't fix that, sir. That was such a visceral reaction. That was so
That
funny.
was hilarious. I'm 52
That-
years old. Damn.
Hey, that was
You
priceless,
felt that
man.
in your soul that day.
I just watched that
right?
today,
Dang.
y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I just seen that today.
Hey,
Wow.
man, that was priceless, man.
Oh,
I don't even know how I came across that YouTube video. I just
Oh,
seen
wow.
Hey, man,
oh.
what was your 2021 moment, your funny moment?
it. That's what
I don't know. One of my most favorite topics and just like trending was the Kirk Franklin with his son. That was one for me.
Oh, I forgot about that one.
Yeah, that was one for me because
Oh my God.
people don't understand you have Jesus, but
Oh, man.
sometimes the Holy
Oh,
Spirit
man.
Sometimes you
seems
gotta
to
let a
not show
motherfucker
up,
know.
That's it.
exactly.
That's it.
I mean, sometimes
Oh, my
now it's
God.
like, okay, Lord, give me a pass right quick,
And he said,
'cause I got
I'll beat your motherfucking ass. He said the whole
Even if
thing.
that motherfucker is your son. He
said
said
the
that
whole
motherfucker
thing.
from his toes, didn't he?
Hey,
He
man,
was like,
It meant it when he
motherfucker.
said it.
he dug deep down
Oh.
inside when he said that, man.
Oh,
That's
that
talking
was
about
no.
Oh, my
That's
Bible
a
don't say you
good
can't
one.
cuss. It says you can't curse nobody. It don't say you can't cuss. Two different things.
Exactly. Exactly.
Two different things.
Hey,
You can't say I wish you would
time
die.
for war, too.
You can't say
Time
that.
for war and it's a time for peace. Hey,
Man,
Hey,
well, you know,
Warfire,
cussing, a pastor cussing is like a teacher cussing. You just automatically go, ooh. So
I don't.
I don't know why.
even though
I don't. Hey,
it's
man.
just one of those things. It tickled me to see a teacher cuss, boy. I feel it in my
That was
spirit.
funny.
I've
Mm.
seen
like
some
they have to
teachers
remind
cuss.
him I'm human too. Okay, you better.
I
stop
had a
playing with me.
teacher. I had a teacher over there at Sumner used to cuss at us on a regular basis.
Oh yeah.
I would
She
be
told
like,
us- She told us one time, she said, if y'all don't open y'all's mouths and sing the way that you was opening your mouth for that dick last night, and I was just like, not me.
I'm not me.
Miss Gray, hey, Miss Greyhouse was wild as a motherfucker, boy. We talking about Miss Greyhouse, baby. Miss Greyhouse was wild, baby. Oh my God.
I
Hey,
just
man.
feel clean.
oh,
Miss
She was
Greyhouse
wild.
was
she
wild,
was
man.
wild.
But she got results. I don't care what nobody say, that woman got results.
Right.
She
Right.
did
Sometimes
get
it takes a
results,
little
man.
4-letter word to get what you need. So hey.
But she was just so blunt with it. Like you open your mouth for that yang yang. She didn't care, man. The
Always
Gray,
gotta touch it where it's at.
hey man, hey, they hear the words hurt, boy. Hey. And they, they sang they butt. They ain't sing. They sang after that, baby.
Right.
We did.
Oh,
Yeah, we did.
man. What? Hey, word. Did you tell us your funniest moment of 2021, man?
Well, I don't watch a lot of TV, first of all. So my funniest moments actually came from the show. My funniest moment, other than what Chris just did, when we was playing the game, if you could change one law, what would it be? Where Dre Day said that I would make all boys at a certain age get their nuts cut off. I was like, what? Oh man, that right there, that shattered. I got a sick sense of humor too, so but that right there, that shattered everything that I've seen and been through. I was like, man.
What age?
She said vasectomy. She didn't say nuts cut off.
She said
cut off, man. That's cut off. That's cut off.
A vasectomy is not getting your nuts cut off.
Hey, Words was on camera when she said it. You look at the video, he was on camera, and then when she said it, he did this.
Hey, not give her the button. If I let her put her finger on the button, she will push. Hey, but you could be my vice president any day of the week right now.
Oh,
I'll be glad to.
Hey, boy, hey, don't you go underneath for no surgery, boy, because hey, ain't no telling when you wake up, shit.
I
Hey,
ain't want to sleep around her. That's the whole point.
Hey,
I'll make $1 million because I ain't gonna go to sleep.
So literally the essence of
Hey,
sleep
if you
with one eye
you go to
open.
sleep, Jack.
oh man, that is so
One eye
funny.
open, both of them.
Dude.
Man, that
You ain't
is
ever seen nobody sleeping with their eyes open.
Hey, man,
Don't
How
sleep with
about
your eyes open.
Mr. Words?
I
How
got
about Mr. Words? You sleep? Nope.
hey man, hey, I'm gonna tell you. Hey, I know I gave y'all one of my funny moments, man, Derek Jackson thing. But I'm gonna tell you the funniest moment of 2021, hands down, is when Bernie Sanders was at the goddamn inauguration and that motherfucking that Bernie Sanders meme hey man, that went super viral, man.
Yeah,
That
he
meme
was everywhere.
man, they put that meme everywhere, man. That was the funniest. I mean, the funniest thing. Hey, that meme. Hey, they still post that meme, man. They done took the meme, man. We done did it. I had one of my at work, man. We done took it and we put my manager's face on that meme, man. Chris know we took my manager's face and put it on that meme.
That
man.
was funny. That was funny because I didn't know what was funny
hilarious.
about the thing. He just looked like an old man that was cold. I was like, all right.
But then when you saw
He put his face on it. That was funny.
man, that Bernie Sanders meme was probably one of the funniest things of 2020.
They put him everywhere. When they put him next to the cast of Friday, I was so done. Yes.
Oh man. Hey, you talk about somebody that was funny, man. That had to take the cake, man. Oh my God, man. Hey man, we knocked down a year just talking to you, man. We'll be back next year, man. We're gonna be off for a few weeks, man. Giving everybody time to get everything together and stuff. And we'll be back live January the 9th, Sunday, January the 9th, to kick off the 2022. No, just talking
I don't know if January 9th is gonna work for me.
You better not get your crops dusted till at least after the show on January the 9th.
Sorry, I might not even be in the country on January the 9th.
Okay. Take me.
What suitcase am I stealing my way into, ma'am?
Okay. Take me.
Where you going, I'm going.
Hey,
We live in the country.
Already.
We gonna come back on January the 9th, y'all, the day before the national holiday, and we're gonna be live. We got a game. Shay Boogie got a great game for us. She's been having that game for the last 3 damn weeks.
3 years.
3 weeks. Stop playing with us. You had it for 3 weeks. Stop it. Hey, Shay Boogie, aka ho. Hey man, but yeah, she got
Five damn poles.
off and everything, man. But from the crew here at Just Talking to You, man, we wish you and your family a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year, Happy Holidays. Be safe, love on your family, man, and we will see you in 2022. We out of here, y'all. Peace.
Bye.
Bye,
y'all.
family. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
All that.
I don't mean to be sweating you. All I want to do is just talk to you. I don't mean to be sweating you. All I want to do is just talk to you. I don't mean to be sweating you. All I want to do is just talk to you. I don't mean to be sweating you. Let